Stream Elements. Welcome to my channel. S.W.Frost is now live streaming Days to Die No Digital Art offers. Thank you. Quite a chilly morning here. Nightbot. Welcome to my channel.
Damn. What the fuck? So it's Elden Ring with Bloodborne style? Holy shit!
Hunters are held.
Oh my god!
To be sent on horrific hunts. Their souls rotted by blood.
Holy fuck! Look at this! Jesus! It's a fucking mod? The whirligig? Oh my fucking god.
Now under beasts. The perfect place for a hunter.
No fucking way.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt.
What the? How the fuck is this? This is insane.
Tonight.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Melania? Holy fucking shit. This is amazing. Bro. Man. This is crazy.
What is it you want from this horrific nightmare?
Play it? I will. I'll install it tonight. I might play it tomorrow. Gentlemen, today we begin a new adventure. Today there has been a mod, actually yesterday or the day before, I don't remember exactly when. There's been a mod made that, and it's still in alpha, it's still being tested, it's not finished, it's not ready yet. But we're going to be giving it a first look today that totally changes Elden Ring into a completely different game that is the Bloodborne that we've all been hoping for many years. We'll see how close it gets. Let's find out. You guys ready? Yeah? This is Bloodborne on PC. Or at least as close as we can get to it. Here we go. Oh shit, it has new characters too? What the fuck? You can be the Inquisitor, the Executioner, the Assassin, the Surgeon. What the fuck? The Aberration. And these are all the old, okay. Well, we're obviously gonna go with Executioner, right? I think that we all know this. There's a big part of me that wants to do the Surgeon because I bet there's gonna be really cool things that you can do with that. But the Assassin has this gun, and I really like the gun. I want to try and use it because I feel like the gun is so iconic to Bloodborne, right? The cannon. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Take the Assassin? Alright, let's do it. Okay, so now what? The ring. Oh shit. Let me change my camera turning real quick. How do I do that? Controls, button send. There it is. Okay. I feel like that hasn't really changed a whole lot. Yeah, it's a little bit too fast for me, actually. But it's fine. It's DPI? Yeah, I don't know. A notebook? What the fuck? Alright. Let's see what this is gonna be like opening this door. Oh shit. Can you jump? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Now, let's continue. All right. Here we go. Can I open this door? No? Well, where's my damage? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Gotcha, bitch. All right, there we go. Okay, and we're gonna loot that. How do I loot? I don't know how to loot. How do I loot with a controller? Why? Oh. Equipment menu. You can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, and armor. Okay. And is this what I think? Damn, bro, there it is. All right. Holy shit. And yeah, I will. Where do I do that to change prompts? Keybinds? No. The third tab. Okay, good. Alrighty, boys. We beat the game. Okay, and I'll get my blood echoes back. And now what? Try the door. Oh, yeah. I gotta go back up there. Okay. The door doesn't open. It doesn't want to. Okay. Let's keep going. I'll see if there's any bullshit that they hid in the back here. Assuming probably not, but let's go ahead and just double check. No. Ooh, who the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? How do I parry? Okay. Nope. Jesus. I honestly never really learned how to fight that mob. Those are the bell bearing hunters. Oh shit. It's me. Okay, I will skip this since this is base game stuff. A blood flask. Okay, those are my heals. Cerulean elixir. Cave of knowledge. Alright, let me go down through this. Ooh, a lamp. Okay. That's easy enough. And how did you guys say I'm supposed to do two-handing? What was the way to do it again? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Y plus... Hold Y. Oh! Okay. What? Holy shit, look at this place.
DTD cooldown commands are now active.
Okay, that's easy. I'm trying to understand how this works. Okay. A lot of these are basic mobs, right? Nothing too crazy. Look at the way these guys look. What the fuck? Damn. Those are new mobs. I probably should use the parry. Okay. Crouching's pretty simple. Oh, they got rid of the grass here. Interesting decision. Okay. Where's the dang shotgun? We'll get to it. Okay. Easy enough. Damn, bro, I put that bitch in the dirt. Okay, let's go. Hunter's steak. Okay, so it's a steak in America, but it's called... Ooh. Damn. Traverse Nightmare Fog. Spiked Sage. What the fuck is this? Look at his face. Oh, wait. Okay, let me go ahead and use a heal. Nice. Slaughtered. Yeah, get fucked. Okay, gentlemen. Okay. I am so extremely curious to see what this is gonna fucking look like. I am really curious. Same? Yeah. I'm gonna look at this too. Multiplayer, silencing blank, tarnished bell. Okay. How big was the download? 19 gigabytes, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I think that's the number that I remember. With the gun? Yeah, sure. Okay. No, it's not a gun. Okay, and then there's the... Ooh, jump attack. Nice. Inventory. See, yeah, this is not it. That's how to return home. Yeah, it's a special item for the DLC. Or not DLC, but for the mod. Alrighty. Let's do it. Damn. God damn. Look where I just came from. Look at this shit. Does anybody know, do they have mounts in this? Okay, I can also get material. This is all the same as before. Yes? Okay. Let me see if this works the same as Bloodborne, or if it's different. Flasks. Okay, I'm gonna have a charge. Alrighty. And then flasks here. Let me go ahead and... Oh, I can't level up. And yeah, they do refresh whenever you rest. Okay, let's look around a little bit. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Go find the doll? Yeah, I will. I was thinking if I could get up on that. Holy shit. This place is fucking massive. And it looks like a lot of this was changed also. Oh my god. Look at the moon. Damn. So it's a normal map, just more gray? No, there's been a number of big changes that have been made to the map besides just the color. Like, if you've played Elden Ring a lot, you would notice that. Like, they moved a lot of the assets around and changed a lot of things. Open the map? Oh, good idea. The map looks like it's basically the same, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to open it up and find out. I'm assuming the map hasn't actually been changed. So what's this? So it's the tree sentinel, but it's the Knight Rider. Does he have the same attack pattern? That's a tree sentinel attack. That's also a tree sentinel attack. So is that. He likes to do that. And you can see it has the rally system. So I got that health back. Bro, I'm not even close. Damn. You're healing him? I might as well be. You're right. I couldn't even get in range because of my my weapon. Okay, let's try to go around him for now. Because I'm doing like no damage to that guy. That guy's really strong. Okay, that, do we go back? Okay, that makes sense. Let me go get my stuff back. Okay, let's look around. We came down to mod flap. Yeah, this is nuts. I wonder if I'm supposed to go through that. I'm gonna just start running around and see what happens. Try walking inside. Ooh, you can actually try to get around them? I don't know, guys. I feel like that's kind of a bad idea. Let's do it. Oh, wait. I can just come in through here. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, fuck that. Cathedral of Ellie. Oh, fuck. Fast travel lamps. Okay, purchase. What does he sell? Go to inflict damage. I can get arrows. Cookbook. And what's these? Note, trick weapons. Okay. Hop on? No, I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Pick up this item. Okay, those are the same ones that are in Bloodborne. Let me talk to this guy first. Ooh, what the fuck? Look at this guy. Buy weapons, buy attire. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. So we need the big boy. We need that one right there. And then church cane. Oh my god, look at all these items. Holy shit. The Apostle's Greatsword. Acid hatchet. Look at all these new weapons. This is crazy. Look at all this. Oh, I can buy the cannon. Should I just fucking buy I'm gonna buy the cannon right now. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I spent all my money on a gun. Okay. Wait. I don't have ammo. Oops. Purchase? Okay, what can I buy? Cracked pot, maybe? Maybe that's what I shoot in the cannon? It's probably not arrows, right? It's probably not bolts or arrows, is it? I mean, it's gotta be, right? I'm gonna try and put both of these in there and see what happens. That's not it. Crafting book is useful. I need to also get more souls, too. I don't have the crafting book. I can't afford it. I'm fucking broke. Okay, maybe great bolts? Oh, that could be it. Okay. Let's go this way and see if I can find any other things to kill. Because I need to get more souls. There's some guys over here. Let's go over there. You're still on just chatting? Okay. What the fuck is this? That's easy. So these are all new mobs, too. Okay. More cold blood, dude. Those are souls. What the fuck is this? What are these guys doing? Let's go over to where I would normally get the horse. Oh, let me go in that first cave, too. Yeah, I really want to get a new weapon. I actually should have bought the weapon that I wanted rather than just, like, wasting the money on the cannon because, like, oh, this would be really cool. Yeah, probably a mistake to do that, but it is what it is. Let's go in this first cave and see what happens. Oops, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oops, what did I get? Longsword. I wonder if that's better than what I have. It's definitely not. Because I have bleed, right? And bleed is so good. Okay. Now what's in here? Okay, is this all the same? It looks like a lot of this is the same. So I'm gonna skip through this, and we're gonna get to the boss and see if I can kill him. Ooh. Okay. What? I didn't know if I could backstab or not. This is pretty clean, I'm gonna be honest. like this is really not what I'm used to doing, you know? Yeah, we gotta go back to that lightning build, man. See that? I learned that from the video. Oops. Shit. I can't move. Bloodborne dash is really good, yeah. Okay, so he's dead. Now I kind of understand a little bit more how to play. Okay, so these are the same things. Alright, now let's go back and let's get a real weapon, okay? Like these little fist weapons, bro, like I'm not about it. We gotta get a real weapon. I really like the lighting and like all that. I think it looks really good. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? I'll kill these guys on the way over. Ludwig's sword? Isn't that the Moonlight Greatsword? I'm pretty sure it is. The vibe is good? Yeah, it is. I think so too. Okay. I guess I'll kill this guy too. Might as well get a little bit more extra souls. Okay, awesome. So yeah, there's no weight limit either in the game. That's my understanding. So it's the same as Bloodborne. I don't think there's a weight limit in Bloodborne or anything like that. You just pretty much use whatever. Okay. Reminds me of Souls 2. Oh, like this certain area? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay. Should have made it 30 FPS. I don't know about that. Okay. Revered? What the fuck? What the hell is that? Cosmically incomprehensible blood echoes? Oh, so this is so I can level up. Okay, got it. Okay, all this is the same. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'm going to buy a lot of the new weapons, okay? And the attire, look at all this. What the fuck is that? Oh, the Mensis helmet too. They put that in. Look at all of this. This is all stuff from Bloodborne. Holy fuck, look at all this. Oh my god. The Blasphemous helmet? Deathbird skull. Oh boy. This is what I fucking need. Okay. Now, we're gonna get... Obviously, the main weapon we're gonna get is gonna be the Whirligig. And... then we're also going to buy... Great Iron Cleaver. That could be really good. Oh, it's a Halabardo. Let's get that. Church Scythe. Let's buy this. Colossal Weapon. Let's buy that. Giant's Ball. Let's buy that.
DTD, a new vote has started.
I guess we should just buy... There's a great shield as well. I'll buy the shield just to see what happens. I think we'll use the rifle, since it does a little bit of fire damage. Buy bullets. Yeah, but I don't know how the bullets work. let me try it out, okay? And okay. And then we'll also let me level up a little bit, okay? Wait, how do I level up?
DTD voting is complete and the viewers have chosen big heads.
Melina? Okay. So should I go over there now? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Let's go over there right now. Let's beeline for it. Because I want to make sure I'm leveled up so I can be ready to do the fights, you know? Wait, where the hell am I? Wait, did they change the way the map works? There's no way, right? Okay, let's go this way. And I'll see if I can use the gun on him. Nice, I can. Oh, I see. Okay. So that uses bolts. And so since I already had all those... Oh, what the fuck? That's a lot of mobs. I'm gonna try and skip all of that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to take any risks. So I wonder if they're gonna make her look like the doll. Let's find out. Here we go. There's no way, right? Because it'll be like a cinematic.
Greetings. From beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Okay. They probably don't have it ready yet. That's what happened. Yeah, they don't have it ready yet. This is the alpha for it. Okay. Spectral whistle. Okay, level up. Alright, so we're gonna level up endurance. We'll put strength up to 20, dex up to 20, faith up to 20, arcane. Okay, and I'm just putting these, I'm leveling everything up just so I can equip it, all my stuff.
Exactly.
And then for spells, are there any spells that I can use? It's just Assassin's Approach. That's the only one for now. Okay. And how do I do this? Okay, that's FP. No. Sorry, this is, I'm not used to doing this. Okay. Alright. Now let's see if I can use the other mace. Okay. Wait, the horse? Is there something special with the horse? Oh, wow. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. Damn. It's an undead horse. It's got scars and shit. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me go back over and let's see how much this new weapon is. 80. It's not too let's go back over to the town. And now that we have the levels and we have her unlocked, let's see how we can build this character and try out some of these bosses. So the first thing I think we should do is we should look at getting more arrows for the, do you guys know how I can use the cannon? Because I want to use the cannon, but I'm pretty sure I can't. Inventory, let me use 2 more of these. Dev said 10 quicksilver bullets. Okay. Alrighty, so I just bought a bunch of those. Okay. Now let's go ahead and make a really good build here. I was trying to just use the big shield, but apparently that's not possible. Oh, shit. Okay. Give me a minute, actually. Let me see, what should I buy for armor? What do you guys think? Should I just buy some really cool armor? Buy the I'm gonna buy the helmet because... No, I'm gonna buy this. Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes. Okay, let's go. All right. Let's... What the hell was that? Level up? Oh, yeah, you're right. Let me level up a little bit. Okay, so... Let's try this out. And we're not going to talk to her yet. Actually, there's no way round table hold is gonna do anything, right? Okay. Is there a special area for that or no? Alright, endurance. Okay, let's put some more points into health. Okay. Yes, the first round boss, after boss. Okay, let's go do that. This is my first time, by the way, playing Elden Ring with controller. Actually, it's my second time. I played it during that preview event with the controller for like 5 minutes. Other than that, I've never done it. Let's try out some of these new weapons. Okay, and actually, you know what? Let me go forward because we all know how this weapon's gonna go. I'm just sitting on a horse. So let's get a little bit closer, and I'm gonna clear out this area and fight some of these mobs. Okay. There's no way, right? Didn't work. Oh, I don't have it equipped. That's what it is. Give me a second. Now I've got the bullets. Okay. do that. Now let's try with the big weapon. Jesus. I feel like this is pretty good. So I can actually just go and just... Bro, that shit is insane. This actually makes me want to go try Bloodborne and play that again with this weapon. Yeah, AoE down? Yeah, I know. That was crazy. Okay. Let's see if there's anything unique down here. And after this, we're going to fight some bosses, okay? I'm just thinking about trying out some of the new weapons, too. Okay, all this is the same. And let's try out some other weapons. Give me a minute. Oh, wow. Fuck 'em. Okay. Try to get a heal. Damn, this weapon's really good. Is it this good in Bloodborne? Is it really? It's better? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. I feel like this is probably going to be an easy mob. This is just one of the basic mobs. Yeah. Okay. So it does a lot of a lot of stagger damage. Okay, let's see if there's anything special. Yeah, this is kind of making me want to try Bloodborne. Making me want to try it again. Okay. Can you spin it up? I don't know. Wow. Fucking wow. Okay. So is the map the same? Let me see if it is. Okay, it's basically this. It's kind of the same. All right, let's finish this up. Okay. We need our PC Bloodborne remaster. Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people have felt that way for a very long time. Okay, that's old items. Wait. Oh, shit. I got Frankenstein up there. What the fuck? Bro, I'm gonna run through this. Okay. Let me see if I can get back here and kill some of these guys. I want to try to kill the giant. two-handed weapon mode is really that good. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's okay, but it's not like crazy, crazy, crazy good. Wait, so can I just... Oh, no, it uses... Ah, it uses stamina because I'm in combat, of course. What was I thinking? Okay. Got it. Alright, good. We'll try to sneak up on this guy, okay? Damage, yeah. Yeah, these guys have more health than the giants in, what do you call it? In Elden Ring. He does that fucking stomp. I think it's time for us to run. Yeah, I could probably kill this guy, but I feel like it's too risky. Oh, that's a golem moveset, actually. Tactical reset? Yeah, exactly. We're running away. Okay. Let's go to the next... Give me a minute. Okay, let's go to the next checkpoint. Okay, and what's this? Blood seeds. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory there. Alright. And I'm assuming a lot of these other NPCs are going to be the same. Okay. Go to the boss. Okay. Oh, let me... Oh, I have to talk to her again. I wonder if this is going to take me to Round Table Hold. Let me see. No, not yet. Okay. Let me use a couple more of the things so I can be higher level and then fight the boss. Because it seems like these mobs are pretty high damage. Or high health. Okay. Now I have plenty of fucking souls. Okay, level up. And we'll get to that. Endurance, get some more endurance. Strength. Yeah, let's get more health. Okay, I think we should be good. Alright. Before I do Margit, we're gonna try the Crucible Knight. Seems like the best idea since it's closer. Okay. Those are the same dogs as they were. Let's see if this is any different. Level 70 Margit, you're gonna destroy him? Well, I didn't destroy the Tree Sentinel. So I assumed that I wouldn't destroy Margit. Now, I could be wrong, but that was my thinking. Oh, I need to get 47 strength. Holy shit. Okay, I'll use more of them and get up to 47 strength so I can use that item. Let's do this first, though. Here we go. these bosses are going to be new? How many aren't? It's probably just going to be a Crucible Knight, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So let me see how this works. So I just want to shoot him. Damn. Mistake. Ooh. Okay. Bro, that input read is brutal, man. Holy shit. Try parry? Okay. Give me a minute. Oh, I don't have it equipped. I don't think I can equip it without messing up. Okay, let's try the big weapon. I'm gonna be honest, I think my weapon damage sucks. It's actually crazy. Parry with the big gun. You think that works? Okay. Let me try it. The timing.
DTD, a new vote has started.
Okay. I don't know if that's doing it correctly or not, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way in the game. But I know that they programmed it to do that. I just don't think it's doing it right now. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's just the guns are supposed to do that. I don't have the gun. I can't pause either. Okay. Fucking bitch. Ooh. Oh, my pistol, Evelyn, and piercing rifle can parry? Okay. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
DTD voting is complete and the viewers have chosen armor supplies.
God damn it. I'm worried he's gonna do the tail thing, bro. That shit's so scary. Okay, I've actually got to pay attention now. This is bad. Ooh. Jesus. God damn. Just jump it? Okay. I need to stop reading chat. Let me try the new weapons. Yeah, I looked over. I was like, hey, I jumped the first one, right? Okay, let's see here. Upgrade the weapons? Yeah, for sure. Let me just level up for now. Okay, this should give me 47 strength. Okay, level up. 44. Fuck. Almost there. 47. And I'll put more points into faith too, in case there's something I can use for that. Okay. And now we have 49. Holy shit! I need even more! God damn! Okay, level up. Alright. And we'll get rid of this, and we will use... I'm trying to look around. I guess we'll use the piercing rifle. And for this, I will use the church great axe and the giant's ball. All right, let's try these new weapons. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right, next. Damn. All right. Now let's take a look at... We'll look at the corpse brander. Oh, shit. How do I do a weapon art? Yeah, how do I do a weapon art with the controller? L2? Okay. And we have one more, the church scythe. Okay. Not bad. Let me see what this... Yeah, okay. I want to see how much damage this does. Okay. Jesus. That's a bonker? It is. Alright, you guys want to see if I can kill Margit? Let's find out. Oh, it's not dead. Oops. This is so dumb. Okay, and what happens if I just, like, go... Jesus, bro. This shit does so much damage. Oh, fuck! Okay, I'm running. Take up so much of the screen? Yeah, I know. I wonder which one does more damage. Let me try and use the scythe and see what this does. Damn, this does a lot of damage, especially for, like, being a one-hander, like how fast it is. Let me try and one-hand it. That's pretty good, man. It's agile too? Yeah, I think we're gonna use the scythe or the big axe. Alright, guys. It's time. Y'all ready? Where is he? This is gonna be the base cinematic. Is he gonna look like it?
In search of the Elden Ring,
I think that's just Margit, right?
emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Oh. So the Witch King of Agmar is the first boss.
Must extinguish thy flame.
Oh, fuck.
Let it be
Margoth? Oh, yeah, good one. Jesus. That does a lot. So is it the same attacks? Let me see. I feel like he does even more delays, man. Okay, now what? We gonna start phase 2? What? It's slower? Yeah, he's a lot slower. It's really fucking annoying, actually. Ooh! He's got the hammer you get from the, what do you call it? Jesus! This input reading dick sucker. Okay. Bro, I can't knock this guy down at all. Okay, let me get the cannon out. All right. It missed? Come on. Nice. What? Okay, I got all guns. Yeah, no, we'll do this one here. Wait. Oh. There. All right, finish him. One more. Here we go. Here we go. Fucking got him. Nice. Talisman box. Ooh. It's the Castle Doctrine? Yeah, bro. He was, what was he doing? He shouldn't have been there. He's trying to infringe on my Second Amendment rights. Okay, now what? Do I go to Round Table Hold?
To see what it seems torrent, whereas I may there is, but I can take
Okay.
others.
Yes.
Let my hand.
Let's see what Round Table Hold is going to be. Bro, I was about to say, like, if they turned this into the Hunter stream, I would have lost my fucking mind.
This you can do very well. It is.
Yeah. I would have lost my mind if that shit had happened. Okay. Let's see if I can do incantations, if they have like special spells for this. Okay, so these are still the same for now. And... oh, let me see if I can buy anything with the bell bearings. Okay, purchase? No, I can't. Cipher ring. Memory medallion. Celestial keys. Okay, so those are the... and this is like the actual, like a Dark Souls armor. Great One's Wisdom. Grants the blessing of an equipped old rune. Old one? Oh, I guess those are great runes. Yeah, natural. Let's talk to the black one. Okay. If I want to, the reason why it might seem that way is because of the dash stuff. So in the thing it said is you cannot have items that are the weapons, attack weapons in your inventory when you go to upgrade a weapon. I just remembered that. I forgot what reminded me, but yeah, I just randomly remembered that. Isn't that crazy? You have to put them in a box? Yeah. It's okay. I don't have a lot of upgrade items anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna skip upgrading because, like, my damage is already pretty good. I can just, you know, use those extra souls they gave me, and I can just do that. There's no reason to even fuck around with it. Okay, let's continue. Have you seen the last Epoch 1.1 trailer? I have. Or I saw that it's out, but I haven't seen it. Okay. So what happens if I try to fight this guy now? I think the dash and range weapons make up for low damage versus mobs. Yeah, no, this is definitely, it's supposed to be like a faster paced version of the game, right? That's clearly what the goal is. Okay. We're gonna sneak up on him. We're gonna hit him with a big attack. What? What do you guys think? Do we stand our ground? I think we do. Yes? Let's go. Oops, wrong button. Oops. Hey! Wait, that can miss? Nice. Okay, he's dead. That's a lot easier. Okay. So let's keep going. Fucking dodged it? Yeah, I know. That was ridiculous, wasn't it? Okay, are there any other weapons that you guys think I should try? I'm gonna open up the weapon inventory and let's just take a look, okay? Let me see if I can do that. The scythe? You guys want me to use the scythe more? Okay, I can do that. Sure. A parry gun? Oh yeah, you're right. I should be doing that. Oh, I have a... And then, okay, I've got bullets. That's probably good. Okay, so gauntlets. And these are all the trick weapons. Nightmare mutation. I bet this is really cool. Black cross. Does it show what it looks like? It does not. Okay, let's buy this. None of these seem interesting to me. I already have that. A stone brick. And I already got that one. I guess I'm gonna buy the blunderbuss in case I want to use it. Same with the pistol. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I don't really think I'm going to use the bell because the bell's pretty much just like the axe. So let's use maybe the black cross. Let me go over to Stormdale Castle. Okay. Get the pile driver weapon? I don't know what that is. Okay. We'll make our way over to Godfrey. Or excuse me. Okay. Ooh. Not too bad. And what about... Let's see. Corpse Brander, I already did that. I think I'm gonna keep the whirly gig on. Sword stick? Yeah, that's fine for me. Okay. Okay, all this is the same. Let's go over to Godric. And keep in mind, like, so this version of it is like in mod, right? So this isn't like a fully completed mod. So I know there might be people that are like, oh, I wish it had this, I wish it had that. I would make that known, because if the developer knows, there could be a good chance that it would be changed. Okay. And let's go back up this way. Oh yeah, you guys want me to use the scythe. Okay, let's use the scythe one. And I'm also gonna change the gun. How much does the gun do now? Oh. 6 damage, okay. I wonder if the parry thing works. It does. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that would have been a parry, if it could have been. Nice. Okay, next boss. Or next mob, I guess. Not even a boss. And I'm gonna skip collecting a lot of the other, like, random stuff. Because I feel like a lot of this probably is... the focus is probably gonna be on Limgrave. Because that's, like, the first area. And if you guys know if there's an area that I should check out, let me know, and I will. Because I don't know what's been added and what hasn't been added. Is this new? No, that's the same mob. The damage I can do is nuts. I feel like also, like, being able to, okay, let's open this up again. And now we use this to open this door. No, that door. Okay. Quick damage? Yeah. Well, the reason why that happens, and I'm able to do so much damage, is actually because of the rally system. So for people that don't know, in Bloodborne, whenever you take damage, like, one of the reasons why people like Bloodborne is because basically, if I could not use my build in the DLC for, like, Shadow of the Erdtree in Bloodborne. Like, because Bloodborne is designed to not work that way, basically. So, the way Bloodborne works instead is that Oh, fire paper. Okay, so that's the same as like the fire enchants, but this is the Bloodborne version of it. So the way it works is that... Wait a second. Oh, I forgot about that cocksucker. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I can't see a fucking thing, guys. I cannot see a fucking thing. I don't even know where I was going. Yeah, my monitor is just too dark. And I actually like the way my monitor looks, but, or I like the way it looks on screen for you guys, but, what do you call it? Playing sometimes during the daytime, it can be pretty hard. But it is what it is. I'll just run back. Use the lantern? I don't have the lantern. I probably should have bought the lantern, huh? Can you use the cane from Bloodborne? Yes, you can. They did have the cane added in. How Bloodborne is developed? Oh, right. Okay, so basically the way that Bloodborne works is that there's a system and it's called the rally system. Now, what does the rally system do? The rally system allows you to continue playing offensively and recover health that you would have naturally lost in combat by getting that health back. So I'm going to let this guy... Actually, I'm not going to let anybody. I'm going to probably get hit by the next mobs up here. So I shouldn't even need to let anything happen. There's a big guy up front here, and I'll show you how it works. So, yeah, it's this guy. So watch whenever I take damage. There's going to be an orange component of my bar. And that orange component, let's see, I'm going to see if I can do parry for this. No, that's not it. So you see that orange component? I don't really understand the timing for that. So you see how I get that health back as soon as I deal the damage? That's the way it works. And so it basically rewards you for being offensive. And a lot of people really like that system. So that's basically the same system that's added into Elden Ring. Which makes it a lot easier in some ways, but makes it harder in others, as with a lot of other things. Okay, as I said, we're going to beeline to Godric, just because, as I said, I think that the Sekiro had it? Sekiro had the rally system? Am I crazy? I don't remember that at all. Okay, let's run through all of this. Fucking birds. Okay, I can't jump down yet. I've never done this, by the way, so I'm kind of just... I'm freehanding it. Wow, I think I fucked up. No, I didn't. Is this a Scion, or is it something else? This is the Scion. Oh, no. I was thinking of something else. Oh, it's this guy. Damn, I forgot all about him. I'm here to defeat Orphans. Okay. Yeah, true. I agree. Okay. You to be more aggressive. Which is kind of cool. That damage? I mean, it's very good. Okay. I wonder what this is going to be. Okay, so they haven't changed that. That's the same mob that was in Elden Ring. Let's check on Godric. Let's see if they've changed Godric. Dude, I'm actually playing this game in the dark. Like, I'm sorry if it looks like I'm playing blind. I want to let you know it's because I absolutely am. I'm completely playing blind. Okay. Where are the glasses? Oh, that guy's new too. Look at that. Okay, let's make sure we get this before I die. No, he's not? No, no. Obviously, I'm saying that the NPC model is new. Look. You're telling me that's in base game? I don't think that's in base game. It's not, right? Same attack, new model? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a new model. Okay. So, now that I got that, we can go up to Godric. It's the Executioner? Yeah. And then the birds are the same. We'll skip some of this. These are also the same, so we'll skip that too. And those are the big guys. I remember with like those things that I'm supposed to, like, you were supposed to like let the gates come out. I think that's what it was. Okay. Or gates come up? Alright. Let's try this out. Okay, here we go. Can we see Godric? Yeah. Here we go. Alrighty, boys.
Mighty dragon.
I think this is the same one. Let me double check. Yeah, I think it's actually just the same model. Let me double check though. Does it look the same? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, they have the name changed, but they don't have any new model or anything like that from it. Let me see if I can do another one of the parries. Yeah, there's no way that would Bloodborne that would 100% parry. You sure it's the same? Yeah. Let me try another weapon. I'm gonna try the big weapon. Damn, that was a lot farther than I remember. been a while. I haven't played this and I haven't done this boss like seriously in a bit. It's weird for me to fight a boss without fat rolling. Oh, the scythe is better? Yeah, I think so too. I was worried that wouldn't happen. If that didn't happen, I would have been dead. Okay, let's use the scythe. I don't know. Yeah. We need the Kirk hammer. Oh yeah, I'll try the other, the big mace. Let me, I'll die. I'll die for this one. Because I'm pretty close anyway. Actually, I actually could have killed him here. Okay, yeah, let me die, and I'm gonna try the other weapon. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. So we'll swap out the scythe, and we'll use the big hammer. And then the whirly gig, we've already tried that out a lot. Try the black cross. The corpse brander. Okay. Let me try the biggest weapon possible. I miss Bloodborne. Yeah, it's a good game, man. It really is. Okay. Look at the stamina. Oh, shit. Bloodborne's so good, man. Please remaster it. I think a lot of people want that, man. I don't know why they haven't done it. Does he do it 3 times? I know there's part of it whenever it does it 3 times. I don't know when. Sony bullshit? Yeah, I know. Bitch. Okay. Okay, we got the old room and communion room as well. And then my equipment, I can actually some of the task one too. Okay. Let me go back and I'm gonna use the grace. I'm gonna teleport back to the circle. Where the hell do we go? Oh, I keep fucking forgetting it's not. Yeah, okay. Use this here. Once you try first weapon, I don't know how to use it. That's the problem. That's the reason why it's get the pile driver. What is the pile driver? what is that? And I will try it and do it.
Steak.
It says buy weapons. Stake driver, I guess? That's probably what you mean? Okay, let's try it. Fuck. Huh. Big heavy attack? Okay. It's not too big of a deal. Let me try it with this. Damn.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, let me go over there and see what happens. I'm gonna use that on something. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I didn't have it two-handed. Okay. Now we can do it.
What the fuck, right?
I wonder why that works. I don't know why that happens. Kind of press that. Yeah. It's ejecting the blade. Oh, okay. Yeah, as I said, I never really did a lot of like tech stuff. I played through Bloodborne twice, but I don't really know a lot of like mechanics. Some of the stuff. Yeah, it seems really good. Yeah, they put a ton of work into this. So like, yeah, this is like, I don't know how much of the mod is like fully done and like finished. So probably the scope of it for now at least. But if you guys want to download the mod and try it out for yourself, I'll show you how to do it. Give me 1 second. Check the dragon at the lake. Okay, yeah, sure, I will. That's like one of the first bosses, so I might as well. It's promising? Yeah, it's very promising. Give me a minute. There will check out Ikea? Yeah, no, I will. Here we go. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. He ugly? Yeah, he is. Let me see if I can get him to go up in the air. Oh! No, this is just the slam. Oh! Bro, I cannot fucking hit this guy. Okay, here we go. Does he breathe fire? Yeah, he does. So this part is very much like the dragons in Elden Ring. see if I use this. Bro, I need to use that fucking scythe, man. I'm gonna figure out how to use that scythe right now. Oh fuck, I can't change it. I can't. No, where is it? There it is. Okay, we're good. Okay. Don't think this is a bug. This is what they do in the base game too, guys. Okay, let me let him turn around. I have to go around. What, he just changed his mind? What the fuck? This son of a bitch. Bro gave up? Yeah, he actually just gave up. Where's the boss? Oh. Okay, good. Okay, then he... that's right, yeah, if you kite him too far away, he immediately teleports back to where he was originally at. Little Elden Ring thing. Okay. Let's come back over here. Nice. Ooh. Run away. Okay, we're good. I didn't think that was gonna happen. The dragon faked me out. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Jesus. Okay, let's get off the mount. We're gonna fight him here. Where's he at? Get the fuck out of here. Nice! I like this mod a lot. I think it's got a lot of potential. I do. I think it's going to take some time. Obviously, like, Elden Ring is a gigantic, massive, huge game. Like, Convergence, which was one of the biggest mods for Dark Souls 3, took over a year to get released for Elden Ring. And even then, that was only a version 1.0, I think, right? I don't even know if it was that. So, like, obviously, doing something like this is going to take quite a long time. But, I think it's definitely a pretty good start. What do you guys... There's only one guy doing this, by the way. What the fuck? Holy shit. But yeah, I'm impressed. I think it's pretty good. Did you guys like it or not? What do you guys think? Yeah, I was pretty impressed. I liked it. I did.
Great, yeah.
I want to see it complete? Yeah, for sure. I'll link you guys the mod.
DTD cooldown commands are now active.
Oh.
Where the hell is it? Okay, yeah, here it is. And there's the mod right there. It's crazy as fuck, dude. Yeah, I didn't think it was just
Mal-
one god.
mal
Man. That
usado.
is insane. Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
look at
god.
that.
I wonder what Landau looks like. You know what I bet it looks like? The exact same thing it looks like in the actual base game.
Dotieram ovaj lokal.
That's what I think.
Ne.
Probably the exact same thing.
Mislim, ako hoćeš šip. A neću, onda prosper, pa
That's like
ćemo
one of the
donijeti
last
sve.
parts of the game.
Znaš, gore ako ti se pita.
Showcase custom trip weapons, that'll be awesome. Which ones? Yeah, what are the weapons? I guess I can just buy all of them, right? The cane? Okay. Okay, we got a lot of them now. Here we go. Okay, so first we'll look at the wrong one. We'll look at the church cane, and then we will look at the beast hunter thing, and then I saw the gauntlets already, the man catcher. All right, here we go. So this one right here is the spear. Okay. And then you have the two-handed. I actually don't know what this moveset is even from. This is cool. So there's that, it's a thrusting sword. Thrusting sword? Yeah, exactly. So you've got that. Okay, and then you have this one here. And these are some of the old original Bloodborne. Bloodborne weapons. Then you have this here. And we change this again. Bro, that dash. It's actually really good. What do the weapon skills do? Oh, not a whole lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of them don't really have attacks. Maybe I don't understand them. Okay, and then you have this here. And then, is that the other one? Oh yeah, the church king. Oh wait, no, I just did that. Okay, there's this here. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Holy shit. Are there any guns? Yeah, I tried it. Double-sided staff? Yeah, exactly. See how it transforms? Yeah. So there's those.
Seth.
When you met him, were you a bit nervous, I'm guessing?
Really nice. And I looked at, so the job came in and they went, and again, in my first ever game, I've never done one before. And a note came from my voice agent saying they want to see you, Liquid Violet, want to see you for this game. It's Hidetaki Miyazaki's game. And I went, what? What? I went, is it Elden Ring? And because of course, and this was January 2020.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and so then I went into Liquid Violet, this is before COVID, and then did a little, voice testy thing, and then got it 2 weeks later, and then I think a week after that, Miyazaki-san was over and we were recording. So I, of course, went in and, said hello, told him via his interpreter that I was a big fan of the games. Said I love Bloodborne, then said, although Sekiro, too hard, sorry, mate. I'm sorry.
How does he respond to that?
He laughed. He
did, yeah.
I just went, no, I'm sorry, mate.
That's fantastic. So yeah, continue, please.
Yeah, so I was like a kid in a sweet shop having this, who I consider the greatest game director from going ever, and to suddenly be working with him was I was in bits. Yeah, so I was properly really chuffed just to have met him, but also to just to work with him, and brilliant.
Yes, no, he came to London to do the
he came.
To casting, the recording studio.
Wow, so you had 4 different designers in the room muting you.
Yeah.
And, oh goodness me, the pressure.
Yeah, well, that's
how
what
you do
I'm
it.
There was Hideki Miyazaki, and then there was his team, and then there was Adam, who was in there with them, being the go-between. But I was in the recording booth, and then the engineer plus the game designers, and Miyazaki-san was in the room with them. Yes, yeah. I think I managed to speak a couple of words in Japanese to him.
Oh, nice.
Just because out of sort of politeness and respect. But no, I don't. And he was lovely, really. I think that's true of every single job I've ever done in the gaming world.
The translator was amazing. We'd just say to Adam, "This is what Miyazaki wants," and then Adam would, just kind of say to me, exactly what Miyazaki has said. And there's a nice balance of trying to find what it is, and then when you're in the flow of it, when you're, once you've got it, once you've got that voice and the character, it's great. It's really, it's just great fun.
So have you heard from other Elden Ring actors what it was like working with Miyazaki?
Oh, they all rave. They all rave on.
It's the sound engineer who I was doing it with was like, breaking into sweats every 10 minutes. I was like, how are you still like reacting like this to this person? It was really funny. And I was interested by how much Miyazaki referred back to my audition when I was in the sound booth, when I got recording. He'd listened to like every sound of it and was like, oh, you did this thing in the audition where you made a noise on that letter of that word. Like, it's that specific. And I would be like, the audition that I did in Spain,
wow. Yeah.
Really? So from then on, I was like, okay, this guy is a master for detail, and I love to work in a lot of detail. But of course, it's all translated. So he's with his whole office in Tokyo. It's like 3 a.m. their time. He says something, it's translated. It then comes through to my director, who then basically translates it into actory talk, and then comes through to me and the sound engineer. And we're talking like nearly every word is discussed, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and the engineer would be like, "I'm so sorry, like this is intense," and I was like, "I've never been happier. Like I've never."
You're loving it. You're soaking it up. Yeah.
Yes. So it's really detailed working with him and his whole team. There were like 12 people in Tokyo on the Zoom into the booth. and then it was amazing. And then writers like editing the dialogue as he went along, and yeah, I honestly was like, this is the coolest experience ever.
And did you feel that pressure at all, or did you ease into it pretty quickly?
No, I felt a pressure of, this is his baby. Like, I found out he'd been working on it for like over 10 years. And I was like, okay, so I'm working with a visionary. I have to just serve him. Like, I have no ego in this whatsoever. I just want to do the best thing possible for this man who's imagined, and all these creators and everything. And I also thought the character was really cool. Like, I liked seeing a picture of her, and all I had to go on was just a little sort of sketchy picture of her.
Did you get a chance? Did Miyazaki call in for you for Elden Ring or for Dark Souls? The creator of those games?
I'm not sure whether he was there. There was one time when I was doing Dark Souls in a studio, and all the Japanese sort of bigwigs were there.
That's probably him. Yeah.
Yes, and there was one who spoke English, but I felt God, I better make this work. But I remember I sort of slightly. I had to do a lot of dying. Oh! And I couldn't stop myself, but it just happened. I made the sound more and more samurai as I went on. So
what do you mean samurai? What do you mean by that?
Oh. So it was much more like sort of something from Ran, Kurosawa.
Yeah, it's a great movie, yeah.
And it was just, I mean, I didn't mean to. It just happened. Yeah, it was just one of those things that you do. It was probably nerves as much as anything. But
so you still do get nervous?
Oh, only then actually. I think it was quite intimidating. But they all went. I worked with a director who was a well-known. He was a genius, but he was a bit of a bully. And if he went at the end of a scene, you felt $1 million because you knew that he liked what you did. Otherwise, he'd tear a strip off you. There was a kind of inscrutability, but it was. I think I did something right. Yeah.
Because obviously you're not a big gamer, and you wouldn't have known Miyazaki-san's work. He's like gaming in a way. So you probably didn't feel the pressure, right?
No, and I think maybe that's for the best. I mean, you do feel pressure anyway, because as an actor, I think we always do.
Yeah.
But maybe, yeah, I mean, obviously, I felt pressure because they were on the call, and, you can sense that he's a very important person and that he's very invested and very involved. But in a way, maybe not knowing much about the world is helpful, because then, you're kind of just focusing on what you have to do, and you're just a cog in a big machine.
But it's fine. It's fine.
So were you nervous heading to that booth on day one?
Day one, I was a little bit. But then when you meet everyone, you sort of on the Zoom call, because obviously they were all in Japan, and there must have been about 15 of them all looking at me, and then I think the translator for my sessions was based in the US, translating the Japanese, and then he was obviously then talking to our director in the UK, who was also remote.
Do you know if Miyazaki was there with you?
Miyazaki was there, yeah. And again, because I don't know this world, I didn't really know much about.
He's literally like, Chris Nolan, Quentin Tarantino of the gaming world.
Yeah,
but that would have helped. I think that would have helped.
Yeah, because I think if I knew who he was, and I would have been, I would have been a lot more nervous. But I was really relaxed from that point on, because luckily they turned the Zoom. You don't actually see everyone for the whole session, but you can hear them. But it was, I loved that, the experience of sort of, and we were changing like lines as we went, because, they were obviously written in Japanese and then translated, so some of it didn't quite make sense. And especially with me, I wanted to make him as Cornish as possible, And so there were some lines even that I was like, you wouldn't say it like that.
He'd written this game, and the Japanese guy whose name I'm not even going to try.
Miyazaki.
Yeah, Miyazaki is the sort of, you know, Spielberg of games making kind of dude. You know, he's up there. You go, okay, well, this is clearly going to be pretty huge. Otherwise, why would these guys be involved in it? You know what? So we all knew we were working on something big and something special. But of course, at that time, at that moment, we weren't being able to see any of the visuals at all. It was just, you know, like I said, like hand-drawn images of what the characters sort of look like.
It's Miyazaki, isn't it?
Yeah, Miyazaki, yeah.
Miyazaki was sort of... What was different was that he was on like a Zoom call like this. So he was in the room with us, if you like.
Yeah.
I mean, usually what happens with the auditions is they have a representative from the company. So there's usually someone over from Japan, but it's not usually him.
The director,
Yeah, but he was there this time and could direct you during the audition, if you like. So that was great. So you really, you could really, sometimes you're second guessing, even if someone's a very good middleman passing on what Miyazaki might want. It's much better coming from him. And then you can try and give him what he wants. A direct line, so to speak. And yeah, and I knew the guy who was the English voice director. He was I've worked on lots of games with him.
Yeah.
And then he was great. And yeah, it's a very friendly atmosphere actually. It's the voice world generally. Computer games, radio, ads, whatever. It's a very friendly atmosphere usually. People aren't worried about things that they're worried about when they do telly. They're not worried
Less
about
egos?
Less egos. They're not worried about how they look. They don't have to look their best. They don't have to learn the lines. You know, it's all there on a screen for you. It's all about you just acting the lines. And yeah, there's less ego there.
But man, and so do you remember if Miyazaki came in? Do you remember and there being a translator for your work?
There was about 4 Japanese people there. I'm not sure whether he was one of them. I hope he was.
Yeah,
if he was, because they were kind of they were very gentle. I mean, I've worked in Japan before, so I kind of know the Japanese a little bit, and they're kind of like, I like the fact that they're kind of, you know, they're quite happy to. They're not. They're probably a bit of a generalization, but they're kind of, you know, they're on their heels a little bit. Kind of, very gentle. Kind of like there was no kind of, you know, whenever that they wanted something, they would do it through the director. So I never really heard them. It was all, they were always very well. They never pushed their agenda at all. They were very respectful of what Dan was doing with me in the first place, and they let that happen. You know.
Yeah, right.
So it's kind of like, and then occasionally it'd all go quiet, and I realised that they were having a little conflab in the whatever you call it, where they twist the knobs.
Yeah.
In the booth, and I kind of like. So yeah, they were very, and they kept themselves. I don't think they came out and shook. I don't think I'd met them. Yeah, I did. I think we just did we didn't shake hands and stuff. I did a kind of thing like that. You know, here I am.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, it would have been only one session for you.
I think that I'm not sure whether there was 1 or 2.
Okay. There might have been 2. Yeah. There might have been.
But there was also, they did the kind of thing of, while you're here, could you also give us a few? We'd like you to die as soldiers for this. Could you? Yeah, that sword is going through your gut there. Can you give us that kind of reaction to that? And this one's going through the center of your head. Could you give us a sound for that? This one is taking off your leg. So I spent half an hour doing. This is what killed me more than anything else, actually, sound-wise, voice-wise.
The effort
was trying to do as many death cries as possible for them, because obviously there's a lot of deaths, isn't there? There's an awful lot of people being.
when you met him.
Nagradi strast ukusom koji zaslužuješ.
Welcome back. Today's story is going to be fascinating because Todd Howard has responded. Here's a quote from him. "We definitely see the feedback, right? And that's not what we want at all." So that is what Todd said whenever he was asked about the paid quest drama. That's a good thing. They do actually admit that they got their thinking wrong. What is more interesting, though, is he talks about the situation 6 months after launch. We now have got an idea of how successful Starfield has been for Bethesda. We have got numbers for things. We can actually start to do some napkin math, and we can talk about the future of Bethesda. And if you want to help us keep the lights on until the next Elder Scrolls game comes out, here's today's sponsor. Okay, psych, it's not actually a sponsor, but I do have a really simple ask. It'll only take you a few seconds. If you regularly watch our content, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and liked this video. And the reason I say that, right, is YouTube, of course, algorithm, it loves data, and when you do that, it sends YouTube a positive signal. That helps get our content out to more people, which helps us grow and make better videos, and it also makes it more likely that YouTube will show you our videos, which means that you won't miss out because the algorithm, well, just didn't happen to throw a video at you. It only takes a few clicks, and it really helps. So, with that, onto the video. Right then, so you're caught up. Starfield has been getting a whole bunch of backlash. And I mean, that is a sentence that we could pretty much write in most weeks of news. This time, though, it's been particularly stark. It's the whole thing with the $7 paid quest. Now, if you take a look at Steam, you can see that in the last 30 days, 27% of reviews have been positive. So they're now at a lovely red, mostly negative. And if you take a look at the graph, you can see that it is very chunkily red for recent reviews. That's obviously not great for Bethesda, so it's a good thing that Todd went onto a pretty large platform and talked about how they got it wrong. So this was an interview with Todd done by Mr. Matty Plays over on YouTube. It's an hour-long interview. There's a lot of great gems in there. I would totally recommend, if you're interested in diving deeper into this story, that you check out the video. Because, yeah, we'll be talking about a lot of details, numbers, stuff like that. It is also another thing, just watching Todd speak, seeing how he constructs his sentences, seeing his, body language, and all those other bits of communication. Now, I'm going to start with one of the later parts of the interview, which is Todd's response to the $7 quest. Todd basically said that the quest was an example of them expanding what was offered in the Creation Club. And basically what I talked about in the initial coverage of this that we did is that Bethesda has actually had go to a location, kill some dudes, get some Creation Club gear. They've had that as a sort of pseudo quest in, as an example, Fallout 4. This time, though, they actually took it a step further, but they kind of misjudged what that step actually represented to the audience. For fairness, here's what Todd said. Quote, "We kind of wanted to put them, referring to outfits and weapons, together, and then we thought, let's go the extra mile and wrap those around a quest." But we definitely see the feedback, right? And it's not like we want all that in terms of, oh, this looks like a fraction that we're chopping off and selling for 700 credits at a time. And so I do think we're going to take a look at that and see how we deliver content, like that, and whether we're charging pricing or breaking it up, or what we should do there. So great feedback from the community. Okay, like a little bit awkward wording, but again, that's me reading a transcript of a guy talking off the cuff. So effectively what they wanted to do was make it feel more valuable by having a quest. The thing is, though, that then changes it from a premium cosmetic, which is something that people are used to paying for, into a quest. And then if people look at a quest and see that it's $7, they think, oh my god, imagine if every quest was priced at $7. How many thousands would Starfield cost then? Which kind of breaks people's perceptions of value. Now, Todd did not say whether they'll be breaking up the pack anytime soon. The implication, though, I think, is that this experiment would not be repeated, and they'll do things a little bit different next time. Todd then went on to explain a bit about how they see creation. So he says that for them, while they do put out paid creations on occasion, ultimately they view creations as a way for them to give back to the community and to support the creators if they can, and to basically support the Creation Club system for as long as possible. So that's what Todd said. Obviously, there's the entire other angle of they sell stuff on it. Like, even if it's a creator thing, yes, there's a rev share, but basically it's ongoing revenue for their games. And as we'll be able to hop into, it's quite a lot of revenue. So let's do numbers. Based on outside sources, we can see that audiences do actually turn up for this content. The offending $7 mission that caused this whole drama has 560,000 plays on PC and 925,000 plays on Xbox. That really is fascinating because, yes, Xbox absolutely is way more, I suppose, doomer. They are the one who are very much losing the console race right now, even though they did recently have a pretty damn good reveal of games. Point is, though, you can really see just how entrenched on console a lot of that Bethesda audience is, even though when you think of Skyrim, you think of PC mods. So, 925k on Xbox, 560k on PC, basically 1.5 million downloads for that one quest. And remember, that's at $7 worth of credits each time. So that is a lot of cash for Bethesda, even if you allow for the fact that all Deluxe Edition holders got a free 1,000 credits. Now, of course, many of those Deluxe Edition people will, I think, be on Game Pass, right? Because they'll have been on Game Pass, and then they will have done the premium upgrade to have it on Game Pass, but still be able to play it early. But still, if you're just doing the raw numbers based on, like, how much those credits are worth, that's 1.5 million downloads at $7 of value a pop for 10.5 million USD from this one thing. And that is a Bethesda quest, so there's no rev share with a creator needed. That is absolutely a goddamn money printer, right? So if you're seeing numbers like that, I mean, man, this is an amazing gravy train. But let's keep on going. So, do you remember this? It's from Pirate Software. Basically, he worked on StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty, and he talked about money, right? And what he basically said is that the $15, what people call the Sparkle Pony, the $15 Sparkle Pony in World of Warcraft, which was WoW's first ever, like, paid store mount, that made more money than StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. Now, the thing is, we don't really know what reporting period he's talking about. We don't know if he's talking revenue or profit, but if we were to say profit, that would make a lot of sense. So StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty sold 3 million copies by the end of its first month. It had 1 million sold through by day one. Of course, a lot of those would have been retail. Of course, by virtue of being over a decade ago, the sales mix there would have skewed more towards retail than that it sort of would have today. Of course, StarCraft 2 is in development for a long ass time, and it's that versus a $15 horse. Now, what do you think is more expensive, making StarCraft 2 or a $15 horse for World of Warcraft? Even though Wings of Liberty was like, what, $60 at launch, or maybe $50, I forget exactly. Even though it was that, the $15 from the horse, that's basically of pure profit with an amazing margin, because of course you're not dealing with retail splits or anything like that. So if you're wondering why the industry is the way that it is right now, it's because, yes, that horse made more money than flipping StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty, at least in whatever period it seems that he was talking about. And I know for a lot of people those numbers seem to be insane, but honestly, if you've got a decent...
I found out Mega Evolutions are actually really easy to kill. You just have to shoot them in the mouth, and when they open the mouth, like the one that's purple, that's the one that you want to shoot. Yeah. And they're really weak if you shoot them in the mouth when they're like that. And then you can throw a grenade in their mouth too, and then it'll like explode them.
Extremely easy. Now that can be
We'll swallow it. Okay, let's just get out of here. We're not gonna get
45 million total downloads on that platform.
Drop the
overall. But of course, that is from launch to date. So that's had months and months and months to rack up. Now, if you put mods in a menu on your Xbox, it's a hell of a lot easier. And while it is tempered by some things, of course, being for credits, the numbers are still real impressive.
Like that, like mouth thing.
Time. The free Starborn Gravis suit from
the moment we destroy one of those mouth systems, we're taking a lot more damage.
2 million on console. That is a hell of a lot. It's also the most popular available mod on the platform. Now, for one that doesn't money involved, there's a 500 credit mining sim mod that I mentioned previously, where basically it just gives you like a
okay, destroy the middle mouth.
It's got 150k plays on PC, 230k plays on console. Now, that is obviously a way smaller number, but if you add those together, you still have got a
might be down here.
370,000 plays at what, $5 a pop? Now, yes.
Kill that zombie. Make sure it's focused on him and
that is insane. Like, that is amazing. And compare that to like the economics of so many indie games, and this one thing on a menu in this one game will be trouncing so many indies. I mean, really, if you think about this, in the same way that Steam is a platform on PC, people publish on Steam, and then of course Gabe and Co get 30%. That up.
I need an ammo crate.
Exactly what they're doing in Starfield, just that it's probably not a 70-30 split. I've got to imagine it is way more leaning towards Bethesda, which of course is fair care because this is, you know, a platform on their own game. Mostly it will be using assets that they've already created, so I do understand that. Still though, you can see how this is an amazing business to be in. So you can't be Steam, what you can do is launch your own game and have your own miniature version of Steam, but for mods inside your game. And
why?
Now I know there was a drama about this like 6 years ago where it
Why am I getting targeted?
It's just paying people like on a milestone basis, but
I don't know.
taking a 100% revenue share, which would basically just be them hiring somebody in the community.
I also only have 79 bullets left.
If you actually look in the Starfield Creation Club
I'm
site,
out in
you
my...
can actually see right now that it is a revenue share, but of course it is one that is not publicly disclosed. It could be that there are
And I'm out of
different
plates,
deals
so...
for different people. We literally just don't know unless people break NDAs, which they probably
You know, I think it's time we get that
well,
bounty.
As you can see, this thing does actually generate money. Now, of course, it's not just mods that are like little things to wear or a quest or a little in-game system. It's sometimes also people fixing up a game. As an example, the free and officially verified unofficial Starfield patch mod that is on the Creation Club that basically fixes a whole bunch of problems in the game. Well, that's got 1.1 million downloads in PC and 350k on console. Kind of funny that it's less in console, but anyway, it is what it is. You can see that that's really popular. You can compare it, though, to other ones that are basically doing things like unlimited resources, ammo, healing, digipacks, and credits. That one has got 106k in PC, 1.2 million in console, which I think very much means console players, well, they don't have a command line to give themselves things in the game, so they've got to rely on mods. Now, both of those are, of course, being handily beaten by a single free spacesuit. What we've learned is that in a small number of days, the play counts are actually humongous for that content, even for the $7 quest that is probably generated over $10.5 million in revenue, with, of course, the slight caveat that some of those credits will have been from people at the premium edition of the game. Those numbers also confirm for us another thing, and that is that a lot of people are playing Starfield right now. So Howard said that lifetime Starfield has had 14 million players, and the average player time is 40 hours. Now, I think I probably, I don't know, like maybe 10, 15 hours is what I put into Starfield, so there's certainly a lot of people who are maybe at 400 hours who are very much dragging that average up. Point is, though, it is a Bethesda RPG. There is a core formula there that does lead to pretty damn like high hour counts from players. Obviously, though, it's just not a game that they're really doing as their fire works. Now, even if he does understand that this is a game that doesn't gel with any player, at the very least, it does have a player base, and that player base is producing numbers. As an example, what's wild is that 15 months after the launch of Fallout 4, it had already beaten Skyrim life to date at that point in time. Now, these numbers might be weird to some of us who, of course, are more exposed to negative news about Starfield, or
we gotta find somewhere. I gotta upgrade this gun. I can't do crap against these guys.
Player expectations. Thing is, though, there's a lot of people who play video games. This is something that always comes up whenever I talk about Ubisoft. We did an Ubisoft video recently, right, talking about some of their games, and you know, I could even see it in the like to dislike ratio on that video. A lot of people are just like, no, Ubisoft, that open world slop trash. And they absolutely have been that at the past, and who knows, they may continue to be that in the future. But what we do know from those Assassin's Creed game sales is that even if Ubisoft do not have like big, broad respect from enthusiast audiences, they still do sell loads of games, and loads of people do play those games. So I think Starfield is
whatever
able to tap
pistol
into
you're
that.
using
Going back to
seems
those,
to
though,
do the
at launch,
job.
Fallout 4 had sold 12 million copies, and Skyrim trended to 20 million after 26 months. So probably Starfield is not going to be getting numbers like Fallout 4. And of course, we do know that Game Pass really does skew things. I mean, I played this game in Game Pass. I did not buy the game. I did buy the premium upgrade thing because I wanted to get in there to provide coverage for you guys. But basically, you can see the point. Game Pass does kind of muddle this stuff up. I think if this game was not on Game Pass, you probably would have had far less strong numbers here. But of course, well, look at Fallout 76. Fallout 76 has actually got pretty damn healthy player counts. And that goes to show that when you remove those barriers to entry, even if a game is not absolutely setting the world on fire, there are audiences who will just show up to play it if it's basically from a dev that they know and trust, or is in a franchise that they know. I mean, hell, as an example, we do know that Starfield was the only single-player game to be in the top 10 player counts last year, and it was the only game from a franchise or IP that was less than 7 years old, which certainly does speak volumes about the industry and the struggles that like new games and new IP have actually got breaking in there. Zooming out big picture though, if you have got 14 million players for a single player game 6 months after launch, considering that it is an original IP, you had a whole bunch of backlash, and you also did not launch on the largest console platform, well, I think that's still a pretty strong number, even if it is based on some weaker fundamentals. So it's no wonder that Todd then started talking about what year 2 would look like, and basically talking about them supporting the game rather than what a lot of people have suggested, which is just giving up on Starfield entirely and moving on. Many people have just thought, screw it, move on to the next Fallout, move on to Elder Scrolls. They are expecting to have the release cadence for updates change going into next year, probably shifting from the 6-week model that they had anticipated at the start of the year. They basically don't want to hold things back or to rush bigger projects like their upcoming stuff with vehicles. Then for expansions, we've got Shattered Space set up for the end of this year, and Bethesda actually already starting work for the next one that will be coming out in 2025. Their intent then is for handcrafted locations and quests, with each of those expansions having their own theme and tone, which is something they were already planning before the launch criticism of the procedural generation. I think they still know that it's good handcrafted content, that it really is the bread and butter. And going even longer range, there are plans to continue Starfield for as long as is possible. That's because Todd basically lamented the way that audiences are still going back to Skyrim and Fallout 4, and that Bethesda wasn't actually giving those players something new and meaningful to play. He then goes on to describe what this means for their plans. So, he said that when they're looking at Starfield 76 and planning the next Elder Scrolls game, they basically want those games to start with a look into the horizon like over a decade. So basically real long-term stuff. Of course, we're over a decade since Skyrim. I think in an ideal world, if Skyrim had have came out today and then we were to go 14 years in the future, maybe there would still be the odd expansion or just more creation bug content happening. Now, of course, to make any of this happen, they need a team, and Todd did talk a little bit about that. They have 450 or so staff across 5 teams in Bethesda, and those teams are Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout 76 Mobile, and then an external development and partnerships team. Now, an interesting angle that Matty took in the interview was talking about Obsidian, where Obsidian actually were given a budget for a tiny team to go off and make Pentiment. Pentiment was really cool. So we basically asked, could Bethesda do smaller projects like that with sub-teams? Todd basically said they've thought about the idea, but functionally, that's basically what their DLC teams are doing for Fallout 76, or maybe what they're doing for their mobile games, like the Fallout Shelter. And similarly, they're also not as interested in doing spin-off games that maybe, you know, like a Dark Brotherhood immersive sim set in Elder Scrolls, even if it's from another dev. Basically because Todd feels like whenever you launch up an Elder Scrolls game, they want it to be an Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda, and that's where they are best, like, focusing their resources. There's also, by the way, no intention to change engines. He said that the sheer scope and scale of what Bethesda makes means that basically they can't really replicate what their engine is currently doing elsewhere. Now, obviously, there'll be a lot of thoughts on that online. I think there's probably just a lot of proprietary, just like world generation and like content creation tools that mean that even though there's a lot of jank and propensity for bugs, it probably means they can just bang out content pretty quick. Now, I would certainly say that looking at Starfield, sometimes it did feel like that content was just banged out pretty quick with the tools that they had. So, I don't know, maybe that strength could also be a little bit of a weakness. And of course, there's the creation kit, which is very much in tandem with the engine. If they just went and swapped to a completely different game engine, that would obviously mean that the creation resources for modders would not be as good. Another fun angle in this, though, was provided by a guy called Josh Sawyer, who worked on Fallout New Vegas, of course, with Obsidian. And he was talking about pre-production with Bethesda's tools. He basically said that they were great, right? And he went on to add, it's one of the best tool sets I've ever used, thumbs up. So that says to me that while the creation engine definitely, you know, it has its ups and its downs, when you're actually sitting there and making content in it, it has got tools the developers can basically use to really iterate fast and furious. Which of course makes a lot of sense, because a game engine is not a single monolithic thing. It is, yes, a bunch of core technologies, but also tools, pipelines, processes. It really is a very complete package there with a whole bunch of different things. So yes, it has weaknesses, but if you just need to bang out a bunch of content and iterate real quick, it does seem that the front-end tools for devs are actually really good. And maybe that's one of the reasons why they've been able to make pretty big worlds with quite a lot of content and then have those be supported with loads of mods. As an example, well, Creation Engine games, the main Bethesda ones, 25 million players last month. Just last month. That is how many people were playing those games, most of which are kind of old. That is actually impressive. Now, obviously, some of that is attributed to the Fallout show. But again, even then, the Fallout games are not seemingly being rushed to capitalize on the show. There are several more years of Fallout 76 support planned. It was actually one of the top played games of 2023, kind of amazingly, with the framing there being that the Fallout first and microtransaction systems that exist in 76 basically mean that they're making enough money from those that they can keep on giving away free expansions, with those free expansions likely keeping the player count pretty healthy, which I suppose means there's some sort of virtuous cycle going on there. And with the show and all of this stuff in mind, you might think it would be real simple to just go and make a modern Fallout 1 and 2. I mean, the games already exist, you already have got the writing and the characters, maybe you could do that. But a modern Bethesda game. Well, Todd spoke to that, and he basically said that their priority is that those games, that they exist, that they're available, that they'll run okay, but, well, that's kind of that. He basically said that he doesn't want to paste over the old original core game with modernized systems, because that would just remove some of the specialness, and they want to be good stewards of them, which honestly, that sounds pretty good to me. So big picture, while I have talked about remasters, it seems that Fallout 1 and 2 are not the best case for that. I would personally say Oblivion would be a really good example of something to remaster, maybe Morrowind as well, given that those are a little bit closer to the core competency of Bethesda right now. But of course, a lot of that doesn't make sense when they are spinning up production for Elder Scrolls 6. And on the topic of Elder Scrolls 6, yes, it is 6 years since that teaser trailer, and Todd has talked a little bit in this interview as well about basically what they're doing to get that going. So here's what he said, quote, "A lot of the Starfield technology is the starting point for Elder Scrolls 6, and then obviously we try to have another jump in technology with looking at what's coming in the future." Now, he did downplay the role of procedural generation in design. I think very much we can expect an Elder Scrolls game that has got the world format of an Elder Scrolls game. He didn't have much to share, but he basically confirmed that it was only teased to stop people getting mad about Elder Scrolls Blades, which of course that's something that we've talked about a lot. So really, it does seem that everything is business as usual at Bethesda, and of course they're having a particular run because the television show has meant that one of their big brands is absolutely served up. And honestly, business as usual is what's going on here. Starfield is still Starfield, right? Paid mods, still paid mods. Criticisms of Creation Club are still criticisms of Creation Club. It's all the same, it's just that it happens to be going to a pretty good level of success. I mean, I definitely think, well, if Starfield was a stronger game, and maybe if it was also on PlayStation, how much bigger could those numbers be? But, well, we're not in that timeline, so we'll never have those numbers. Anyway, that's it. That's an update and everything going on with Bethesda. Hope you found it useful. And of course, if you want to go and listen to something after this, you can check out the full interview with Mr. Matty Plays, which will be linked down below. That's it for me. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.
Vote. Thank you. Oh la la.
Hey, what's good, you lads?
I tried this map solo, it
Have you
was
beaten this
nightmare.
before?
Don't go this map solo. All I can say.
Yeah, we're just gonna survive 5 waves, lads. Just 5 waves, and at the end of the boss.
Have you beat this before, Yuri?
Yeah, I have. It's to get the glowing red camera.
Yeah, no, I've tried it plenty of times and lost, so I'm just hoping I get carried to a win.
Oh right, so I'm using the RGO. So.
Oh. Easy mode then.
Yeah.
So we defo win this?
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's just gonna carpet bomb them.
Because we got auto shields as well. You know, the plates. And whoever can stick reses will stick reses. I'll watch you. I'll look over you guys while you stick the res.
Wait, so you get the schematics and everything?
Yeah, I got all the schematics in the game. But I also got the mags of holding, so I can just spam this and just pick up more ammo.
Damn, bro, I've been trying to get that blood burner key forever now.
Oh yeah.
Just get that
Honestly, I'm probably better off just getting the Scorcher, man. The Scorcher is so much better.
I have it. I just want the bike.
It's too much of a cooldown for a bike, by the way. 2 days.
Yeah. For the bike, it's 2 days.
Yeah, I think it just looks cool, you know.
It does.
But no, we'll definitely get this camo done. So let's say one person goes down, I'll just spam launcher towards you, and you can stick the res. I was just hoping no one in-game would have stolen the rift. Ooh, save that for the... Alright, yeah, it's all good. We'll keep them for the boss, the next one.
I have another
To
one.
the sentries. Oh, sweet.
I have another one, and you can get more.
Yeah, it's all good. Sweet as.
Well, thank you.
Who's down? Oh, yes. Good stuff. Do you guys want to camp in one place just so they hold us all in one?
Yeah, I'm just staying here. My turret does everything from that hallway.
Yeah, sweet. We'll just come to one place and just wreck them. Just so we can get these waves done quicker.
What is Jackrabbit? I just got Jackrabbit.
The RGO?
No, Jackrabbit. It's
Oh,
Jackrabbit. Like, should be just like a lot of kills or something.
Yeah.
I've done this so many times, it's so annoying.
Oh, you've already done this?
I've done it like 6 or 7 times, never finished. I made it to the end boss, but...
That's like me, bro. I feel you.
Oh, are you trying to get the camo as well? The camo's
trying to
sick, man.
reset my schematics.
Ah, yeah.
And the camo looks pretty lit, too. I keep accidentally shooting my sentry because it's giving me that, like, whatever, stun.
Ooh. Boss is coming in.
Just spraying with an idea.
Ooh, I'm about to go down.
I'm about to go down. Oh, I hate whatever it's all over.
Yeah, that's good stuff, lads.
He was running into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, give
That's
me
what it was, we got a...
Molar.
Yes, sir, sentry.
Ooh, nice. Don't place it so R1 breaks.
Yeah.
Or it despawned. Yeah. So let's throw it up here.
Sweet, I'll come up.
Except for like, maybe in the hallways we'd have to deal with that, or like near the hallway. Like
I
right
could,
here.
yeah.
Like right.
I could do it here, yeah.
I'd say do like on the stem.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
right there.
primarily do the hallway.
Alright guys, we got this.
Good stuff. We need to do the zombie. I'm gonna do the zombies from up the stairs because the turret keeps getting locked onto them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here with my OGO.
Man, mags of holding so good, man. Don't have to reload this stupid shit.
Is it ruin the damage or something? Like, there's gotta be some bad thing about it.
Oh, I just don't gotta reload. It's so good. And the RGL is just so good.
Ah, dang. I got whatever stunned.
The lightning zapped him.
The only thing with the RGO is if you don't have a PhD flopper, you can really like hurt yourself.
Oh, I didn't know that about PhD flapper.
It makes you immune to your to splash damage of explosions.
Yeah, you can withstand explosives.
It's funny to see the zombies phasing through the doors.
Yeah.
Did somebody drop out of the game?
Throwing it down. We can try this sometime. I don't think the turret's that good in that spot. I think it should be more of the middle-ish. Zombies kept getting stuck on it and killing it.
Oh, boss coming. Is that a manga? Oh yeah, easy kills.
There's it doesn't really have any kind of limit to challenge like certain balls.
Oh shit.
I didn't mean to use that. I'll get it back quick.
So good. If we finish off the main lab, we can get the res.
Oh, I didn't know that. Damn, you're smart. TA border. Ooh. Anybody get a sentry or not?
Oh, I got one more on me.
You got one more sentry?
Yeah. I don't have that.
Should I use mine or you want to use yours?
Yeah, throw it on yours.
Oh, yo, grab a sentry from right here and just put it there. Whoever sent you this is, just grab it and put it there then.
Oh yeah, who put this down? I put both.
And can you pick up?
I can plant one if you give me.
No, we don't use anymore until this one's broken.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Decoys come in handy.
Thank you. We should put in a spot where we can next to replace mine.
Yeah. Yeah, we got this, guys. We got this.
Why don't you just use a scorcher and like aim it at like the stairs or something?
My scorcher's only how do I say it? That's only T1 pack. I didn't really get the pack at T3.
I think it
It's
automatically upgrades.
a T3 pack.
Yeah, it's a free upgrade.
Oh shit, it is too.
Yeah, you don't need to pack put your guns unless you open it in here. Right, get the gun in here, then you need to pack it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that now.
I'm ready to kill and chunk his right there down.
Wow. Thank you.
Pretty good. Oh, I got her in such a good spot because I can shoot up the stairs.
Ooh, shit. I'll let Sophie.
Oh, I got you inside. I'll throw Casper down and just gonna die.
Wow.
Damn.
I think
Each one of us use ourselves.
Thanks.
Shit. I'll let Sophie. Don't risk yourself.
Does anybody have this thing? Like the self-revive thing?
Yeah. I have a stuff in my bag.
Yeah, I have stuff in my bag too.
I'll use it if I need, you know?
It didn't let me equip it.
I throw Casper, give it a second. Gotcha. Caspers are so good.
Oh yeah.
Why does this round seem so much more overwhelming? Yeah, I think it seems like so much more because we're also spread out. I think we just stay in one spot.
Yeah. I thought Casimir. The next boss is coming out, we just gotta hold it out.
Just Stormcaller, I hate those.
Oh my days.
If you get him, I can cover you. Vermont.
Beh. Yeah, block them, just yeah, block them.
Alright, I'm just gonna use myself. Over.
I totally forget you can do this.
If you can like finish me off when I'm doing myself so I get revived quicker. Or if you want to get revive.
I'm throwing Casimir.
Yeah, get him and then somebody get me.
Oh shit.
Can somebody try and go by me or should I use myself? Thank you very much. Oh my god, this is so much.
Yeah.
I'm going to the stairs. Going up to the stairs. I'm sitting here.
We gotta get rid of the boss.
Yeah, reach the boss from here. It's a lot.
Don't let the boss drain your health.
I think that's also another thing. That's making it hard.
Oh.
RGL's not meant to range. Gotcha, don't die. Yeah.
Don't look Casimir. Oh my days. Thank you.
It kind of helps when you lie down.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll tap you. Oh, I can't tap you.
Oh. Jesus.
It keeps bringing out my bloody scorcher every time I get picked up. I'll get him. Oh my days.
It lags, kinda.
Oh, I think that's us, boys.
Well,
oh.
Well.
I don't remember it being this hard.
Yeah, maybe they, you know, just up difficulty. Nope.
Fucking zombies.
Oh.
No.
Take care.